guys, and my name is Decker Heggie, and welcome to Bareknuckle Street Fight and Brawls. This is a new combat sport where we bring you two men that fight to the finish with only one man left standing. I hope you enjoy these fights and the content. Good morning to afternoon, guys. This is supposed to be the morning show, but I got delayed, so it's now the afternoon show. How is everybody doing? Do I have a surprise for you today? Nothing to see but the truth. Well, I'm going to give you the truth, bro. I'm going to give you a nice surprise, a nice present from the postman, recorded delivery. And I told you, I always deliver. I'm a man of my word. That's how you get the people on side. Stay true to oneself. Still got that lisp a little bit, guys. I'm getting my teeth sorted this week, so the lisp will be gone. My new teeth will be in. Listen, guys, thank you for all the support, to all the subs and the members. Everyone's coming on board with this project. I'm so happy because it's now taken off. Tonight at 9:30, Brett the Machine May will come on live against Ben the Warrior Waddington. 9:30, the gloves are off. Do not miss it. Go in the upcoming event and set your reminder for this explosive 1-to-1 gloves are off with Ben and Brett. I don't know how it's going to go. These two lads, the proper men, the Neanderthals, the fighting men, it can either go two ways. Massively back and forth onto each other, or they can be respectful. I will let them decide because it's their platform. They get to say what they want. Don't bring me into it, lads. You two are fighting, not me. But I told you, I always deliver, guys. I told you, man. Put your trust in me. Just follow the project, trust the process, and we'll do it. All we need is your support. That's all it is. You give us the support, we can supply the content. It's as simple as that, isn't it? It's going to be a brutal live tonight. It'll be brutal. There'll be no beep and swearing words out. It's going to be brutal. As we know, Brett's kind of like can go off on it, and Ben can be the same. So I'm going to start doing these gloves are off to get the fighters who fight each other on board. We're going to do it. We're going to do it often, so we're going to prepare for that. The gloves are off, but that'll go in the Bareknuckle Street Fight Brawls playlist. If you go on our channel, guys, and check the playlist, we've got the mental health talk, we've got the vlogs from me about my life, we've got podcasts, you've got Bareknuckle, you know, so members only can become a member of us and get all our fights. Also, listen, guys, trust the process. Help us out. Go and purchase the fight with Ben Waddington versus Jake Merchant. It's a good payer. Go and purchase it on our FFM account, as you'll see in the comments, and also at the if I put it at the top of the live. No, I haven't. Let's have a look. No, I'll put it as a star comment though. That there, go and purchase the fight for £1. You're helping us out because you're also supporting the cause for us to bring more content, which is good because we've got some more good fights to come. Ryan Hackney and Jordan. Listen, right? People might see it as entertainment, like people are seeing it and saying, like, people are laughing. But it's good to laugh because it's entertaining. But trust me, these lads can have a fight. And it's crazy because looks can be so deceiving. Like, when you look at these lads making the videos, you look at them and think they can't fight. But they can. When you'll see it as well, you'll see they can have a pagger, man. It's crazy, man, because to look at them, you wouldn't think that. But looks can be very deceiving, guys. So don't think that because these lads look nothing, do not underestimate. I'm telling you. I'm glad you're keeping. Thank you, bro. Thank you, e-bike outdoors. Listen, bro, hit the join button and become a member for $2.99. Just support the channel, bro, if you want to do that. If not, just be a subscriber, keep commenting and keep spreading the positive vibes, man. How you doing, members? Jazz, how you doing, bro? JAJ, Josh Beach, how you doing, bro? Thank you, mate. I've got so much to say. You know what? I'm so buzzing that this is starting to get off the ground, because I was having my doubts at first. I was thinking, how can I make this work, man? And you know what it is? You know how you make it work? Just be honest to your subscribers. If you're honest and real and genuine, people will jump on board. And that's all I can do, man. I can't force people to buy the fights or buy a membership. I can't force people. I can ask. And that's down to you. It's all about trusting us, isn't it? It's got to, for me to bring the content, which I said I will. But Ben Waddington versus Brett May will be streamed live for free for all you people. I'm a man of my word, so, hopefully we'll get a bit bigger. I mean, the thing is, guys, the bigger the platforms become, like Facebook, FFM, YouTube, the bigger the platforms become, the more fights you can put up for free, because you can afford it, because the revenue's coming in. So you can afford to do that, you know what I mean? It's a bit of give and take, really. I'm upbeat, mate. I'm upbeat, nothing to see but the truth. I'm upbeat, mate, because things are happening. Also, I've been in talks with a bloke behind the scenes to take 5 fighters abroad to do the street fight bare-knuckle brawls. So this is why I'm saying to the fighters, get amongst it now, show your worth, and I'll pick the 5 best fighters that I think are worthy and take them abroad, all expenses paid for, overstay for, I think it's about a week. So you can class it as a bit of a holiday, but you're having a fight as well. So, lads, contact me on Instagram if you want to fight. I'll put your name down on a bit of paper, put your weight, and I'll match you evenly. That's what I'll do. And if you prove your worth to me, then you're on the plane, man. I'm not just looking for winners. What I'm looking for, determination and a big heart. Right? I'm not looking at people for skill, or because I know boxing and MMA doesn't come into it in a street fight. So I'm just looking for lads that can have a fight, but that are willing to give it their all. They're the ones that would be on the plane. You know what I mean? So it's not about names or who's got the biggest name. I'm looking for the biggest heart, lads. That's all I'm looking for. How are you doing, big boobs? I've said your name now. Decker Bruce Lee once quoted, positivity equals success. 100%, man. How are you doing, Irish Rover Derby? Does Ben need a warm-up? Nah, man. No, it's good. How are you doing, West Cumbria, bro? I'm in a good place mentally at the minute. Like I say, with me, I'm like Jekyll and Hyde. One day I can be up, the next day I can be down, and one day I'm shaking it all around. So it is what it is. But 9:30 tonight, get on it. Set your reminders. Brett May, Ben Waddington, live with me. Gloves are off. Get up there. 8-week camp at JR8. I totally get it, bro. I understand. If it was me, you know me, mate. I'm a turn up on the day bloke. But if the lads want to train for it, there's nothing I can do. Listen, some lads don't want to lose. Some lads have a reputation, and I understand all that reputation thing. Some lads don't want to lose it. If that means getting fit to fight, then they've got to. It is what it is, mate. But it's good because we can get a good build up on it, and we can get a lot of people behind us supporting the cause, and just getting behind the lads. Listen, I'm neutral in everything. So, what do I think about Usyk and Fury off? Is it off? Tyson Fury, man, he's been messing about too much. You know why, man? Tyson, I don't get it, man. Usyk's wanting this fight. He's bowed down to everything. I'm a Tyson fan, but I don't know what's going on, man. It's not nice, is it? It's not good. So yeah, Brett's coming on. You'll see I've got a response to Brett I'm putting up. I'll be going up today. I'm just telling him to be a good boy. Don't be naughty, Brett. You don't want me slapping your bottom, pal. But I know, listen, it's all tongue-in-cheek. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't duck anybody. You know me, guys. Come on. When you go to a traveller camp with your dad on your own, there's no bottlers here. Look at the shape I'm in now, man. I'm getting myself nice and fit, getting lean and fight fit. So it is what it is. But yeah, gum shield. You wear the gum shield on the bare knuckle street. So, I mean, some of the lads don't. And I'm like, wow. Always lads, you get your teeth knocked out, man. Well, I'll definitely be fight of a fight. They're getting covered right up. But I thank you for everyone tuning in on this late show. Well, I call it a show, but it's a YouTube channel, isn't it? I'm getting a little bit above myself now, thinking I'm special. Yeah, so you'll see in the starred comments, guys. I've put it in starred. I don't know if you can see it or not. Bare knuckle stick. Go and purchase the third fight, man. What we do is we make 70 pence off each. 72 pence off each person's purchase. 28% goes off commission, obviously for the website, for the guy and all that. It's like a bit like YouTube, but we get 72 pence per fight. If 1,000 people buy that, that's 2 weeks of content for the fighters, paying them. Do you know what I mean? Like 250, 200, 300 quid. Do you know what I mean? That's money for the fighters, man. See, I'm telling you what we kind of pay them, because I want people to know that we're just starting off. It's a lot of money to people that haven't got loads of money. Do you know what I mean? But I do believe also that fighters deserve to be paid because I'm not into this fighting for free. I've mentioned it on here, guys. I'm not into fighters fighting for free. I think it's muggy. And any promoter does that, mate, tell them to get lost. Know your worth. That's all I can say. As a fighter, know your worth. YouTube. I went to Manchester, went to Oxford, mate. Thing is, people say I bottle fights. Always, man. And every fight I've had has always been on away turf, man. I've never fought in my hometown ever, bare knuckle. I'll just put I'm going live on Facebook. Supposed to be, what time is it? 4 o'clock. I'm doing a live on Facebook at 4 o'clock. Just trying to think how I get on it now. But I'll put the link in here because I want to start building a little bit of a platform on Facebook as well. I don't want to rely on YouTube and FFM all the time, do you know what I mean? Because Facebook's a good platform if used in the right manner. Because like I say, guys, there's a lot of free stuff that I want to put out there. I'm not going to mug people off and expect people to be stupid and pay a quid for absolute crap, because it wouldn't happen, man. I'm only going to put the good stuff will be a quid. Medium it'll just be up. Like I've told you 20 million times, I'm not going to expect you to pay for a 2-minute job, do you know what I mean? Just put the Facebook link in the comments, guys. Sorry about being rude. Let's have a look. It says morning show, it's afternoon, man. Here's the Facebook page, guys. Just go and follow us on Facebook. Just to click the link, man. Just click like or follow, man. But like I say, guys, before we get started, I've talked for about 20 minutes talking pure dribble. Thank you to the sponsors. Fans follow me. All the sponsors are in the links of this description box. Fans follow me, who we put our fights on their website, and also sponsoring us. Thank you, guys. Top Dog Tipster. He's getting a bit of a good name for himself, this guy, because I've had people, I'm not bullying you, I'd put the messages up. I'll put them in the StreamYard and put the messages up. People are messaging me on Instagram saying that they're putting bets on off this guy and they're winning. So that's good. At least it's not bull, it's not a scam, you know what I mean? At least people are coming back, getting the money's worth out of it. But like I say, I'm not a big gambler, to be honest. I'll try and get the message here. There, one lad, if you can see that, he put 6 quid on and won 300 quid. Like I say, I don't know now about horses, man. He's sending us horses' names, I haven't got a clue. But anyways, Top Dog Tipster, you've got SEO4 Tradesman. That is a new sponsor company. That's a new sponsor. A tradesman, they generate online inquiries by promoting your website naturally on Google. So you know when you've got a website and you type it in, they push it, the algorithm, to the top of the search engine. So your website comes up. If you've got a business, go and click on the description box and click on them guys. Trust us, because I'm doing it. I'm going to get the Bareknuckle Street Fight Brawls domain and get it pushed to the top because it comes up. It's spot on, man. And Lee Hornsby, the plasterer. Everyone needs a plasterer. Everyone needs a decorator in the house. If you want any work done in the Yorkshire area or roundabout, get onto that man, Lee Hornsby, and give him a message on Instagram. Get some work off him. Give him some work, I mean. But yeah, thank you, guys. I like to bet on old horses, lost both my legs. How are you doing, Davy Machine? What's the name to bet on? I don't, mate, I haven't got a clue about horses. What you do is, right, you click on the site, you message him, and you pay him a fee, and he gives you, like, tips. But about 5 people have come forward saying they've won. I'm to be honest, I should be trying it myself, because if they're sponsoring us, it's like, but you don't touch your own supply, do you? You don't touch your own supply. So I don't do my own on my own sponsors, man. Thank you, bro. Nice little vest. I've never got them off. But like I say, everyone can see I'm in a positive mindset. Yes, man, Shazza, we've got fights lined up. We've got some good fights coming up, man. And that Ryan Hackney and Jordan. Boom, man. Honestly, like I say, looks can be very deceiving. It's not about tattoos. It's not about muscles. I've told you, there's lads out there with no muscle, 12 stone wet through, that can fight for fun. It's just street fighting. You know what I mean? They're not technically gifted, but they've got big hearts and like to fight, and you'll see that. But it's just good to be refereeing it, seeing fair play. I am looking forward to seeing fair play to Brett and Ben, because I think that is going to be a barnstormer. The reason being, I mean, Brett fought Ben's fought twice for me at the minute, and he fought on Spartan last week and won again. And you know what? That lad is improving every step of the way. I just say to Ben, keep the shots straight down the pipe. And what I mean by that is the 1-2s, simple shots win you bare knuckle fights. Okay? The 1-2 right down the middle, right? The guard's up, but you're breaking the hands as well. You're breaking the hands, just hit them on the hands and the wrist. Right? You're breaking them down. All these windmills and stuff, that doesn't win your fights. That gets you knocked out or your hands broke. Right? You know what I mean? But this fight with Ben and Brett, it could go anywhere. Kim Booth, hi Decker, you're looking for any? Of course we're looking for sponsors. We're always looking for sponsorships. If you're interested in sponsoring us, message us on Instagram. The links are in the description, guys. But like I say, thank you to the ones who've come on board right at the start, because that it means a lot. It helps us out to pay our fighters as well. So it's all good, man. It's all good. But I just hope you're all looking forward to Brett May and Ben tonight. I've set the premiere up 9:30. It's a bit of a late show. Tell you what. Do you know what, guys? I'm not even going to get a word in, am I? It's going to be the first time you see Decker Heggie quiet. Because I can talk the high legs off a donkey, me. But tonight, I won't even get a word in. I know it. I just know it. So just be prepared. Be prepared. Could be a crazy live, man. They're both erratic, so anything can happen. It's a good build-up for the fight, though, isn't it? The thing is, guys, everyone says about me and Brett fighting. But listen, you've got to remember, I'm undefeated. I've nothing to prove. If I was to come out of retirement, it has to be worth my while, because people, like, if you fight someone, like, because Brett's game. He's got a bit of a reputation for being a tough fella, do you know what I mean? So take nothing away. But when you're undefeated and you've done it for 7 years, it's like, I want someone to prove themselves for me to fight them. Because all it'll be is, you've just beat someone that's had no experience. That's all people say. Yeah, so there's nothing to gain from me, but everything to gain from the opponent. So when people want to see me, it's like, well, I want to do it. I've got to have something to gain from it. So Brett fighting Ben is a good start for it. And then who knows what could happen? We could maybe get it on. But it's all respectful, man. Like I say, I don't care. I'm not bothered with what people say about is calling you. Listen, like on Roadhouse, like Dalton says, someone calls you a cocksucker, be nice. Someone spits in your face, just be nice. Just be nice all the time. Because men, proper men, have got nothing to prove, man. Just be nice. Some people can't get that from me. Oh, you're too soft. No, I'm wise. I'd fight anyone, man. I would if it was right. Anyone. It doesn't bother me. Listen, I'm not bothered with getting beat. See, I've always had that mindset of it. I don't care if I win or lost. And I'd always give 100%. Because don't get it wrong, if I got beat, I'd be the best, second best they ever had. Because I would just never give up. But you know, it's just. Hi, Deck. I hope you're well. Good luck with the channel. How much is it for a year sponsorship? Well, I wouldn't know. £100 a month, isn't it? So what's that? 1,200. That'd be like £1,200, won't it? For the year sponsorship, and then obviously you get all your like sponsors across the board and social media and stuff. How you doing, Magic Man? Listen, if you see, I don't take any comments for serious, and if you want to sponsor us, just inbox my Instagrams, Derek Heggie Official or Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls, and send over your links, send your logo, or send it to my guy, and we'll get you put on our platforms and put in the videos. If there's any lads wanting to fight or do call outs, do us a favour, send me the videos on Instagram or email, and I'll download it and we'll get them up on the channel for you. If you've got any, I don't mean if you've got any beef for anyone, but if you want to have a fight, if you're serious about having a street fight, we'll put a call out. If you're wanting to get matched and there's no one to fight, we'll put it on our channel, and you'll be accommodated very well because there's loads of lads out there that are willing to have a scrap. So I mean, Jordan came forward for Ryan. Don't listen, guys. Trust us. Do not be fooled by people's luck, because that means absolutely nothing. You can all right and sit there. My partner said he messaged you on Instagram and you haven't replied. Which Instagram, Kim? Let us know, love. I'll have a look. Because I get that many trolls messaging us. I don't know who's who. If you've got no followers, I'm not going to take it serious, am I? If you're a business, you're going to have followers, What's your partner called, Kim? I'll have a look now. I don't really see any messages. Also, guys, private inbox me on the 20th of May. The 20th of May, where you can purchase a gold ticket. 100 tickets are going on sale for Ben versus Brett. You can come, but to be honest with you, I'll choose whether you can or not. Because with no divvies, it's going to be a secret location, but no idiots will be there. There's going to be security on, so you're not going to get past the gate. What it is, when you purchase your gold ticket, there'll be about 4 fights on that day, 4 street fights, but you can get your pictures took with all the lads, have a bit of banter, have a bit of crack, have a couple of bevies, whatever, go to the pub after it, we'll all get together and go to the pub, you know, give some nice business to the barman for his pub. Message me on Instagram privately, let us know you're serious about coming with you and your pals, whatever. I'll send you the details over. You'll get a number 1 to 100 with your name. You read that at the gate when you come, and if you're not on the list, you don't get in. And if you come looking for trouble, you get knocked out. Okay? Fair enough. Simple as that. I'm joking, yeah. So yeah. But I hope everyone's great, man. I'll call you out for the Toby car, buddy. You know something? I'm on a strict diet at the moment. You can probably tell I'm losing a bit of weight. Because I'm getting fit. Well, I was supposed to be bulking up, wasn't I, for that role? But that hasn't come off. 4 months I practiced that role. 4 months. 4 months I did. And nope. Look. Like I say, I mean, it's up to entirely up to the lads. You know what I mean? Wait there, guys. Sorry about this. Trying to do something. Trying to multitask. I'm not very good at it. Let's have a look. Who's a new? I don't know, Jenny. I haven't got a clue. Fancy doing that though, right? Fancy practicing a role for 4 months, getting into character, reading or learning all the dialogue, and then get bombed off because the trolls harassed them. But it is what it is, isn't it? Don't look back. So if I sit and complain about it all the time, I'll just be miserable, won't I? It is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, so tonight, 9:30, Brett and Ben. I'm absolutely buzzing for that. So yeah, of course they are. Big stay. Listen, any advice to people getting advice getting trolled? Ignore it. Ignore it. To be honest, I feel mugged off big time. I mean, when you're given a lead role, you bet the best thing to happen in your acting, and you actually get the character to a T. You've impressed the director with your dialogue, and then all of a sudden the trolls harass them, and then all of a sudden you cut off, and it doesn't even text you anymore. How is, man? Muggy. But to be honest with you, but there's going to be a. It is what it is. I just move on in life. I'm not going to sit and dwell on it. I'm just going to get on with it. Concentrate on doing this. But like I say, I'm going to go to Facebook as well because I want to do some stuff on there because I want to build the Facebook page up. So if y'all can go on, if you can all do us a favour and all go and like the channel, you'll see Brett May's. Why we put the YouTube video up, man? Wait there, guys. The YouTube on what? Wait there a minute. Coles must. Wait there. Mate, you've uploaded that video, right? It's you should upload it as a Facebook video, not someone else's channel. You should have ripped it off and put it up as the Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls video. So take it down, mate, and do that, broker. Tell you what, my head never stops thinking. But yeah, it's all good. Aye, no fight. Our fights, guys, are not one day. We do them on different days. There's never no. We don't have set days for the fights where you can't because some people won't be available for that. Let's have a look. No, it's just different days, man. Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, just whenever they're available. We've got to go. We've got to go by what the fighters want. You know. Sorry about this, guys. Uploading. It is what it is. Double look opinion. I don't know, mate. Do you know what it is? Proud to be Geordie. I don't really. I don't watch. You know what it is? I don't go on other people's channels now. You know. I don't go on other people's channels, mate. I don't go and look at all the drama and stuff there. I just focus on me now. If you focus on other people, you'll end up bitter. If you focus on yourself, you'll end up better. So that's the way to be it. Do a look. So because much enjoy. Who's that about the I-11? Who you on about, mate? I'm all right. Listen, man. Thing is, guys, right? I'm thick-skinned. I can deal with it. It is what it is. You know, I don't care. I'm not bothered on people's opinions of me. If you worry about what people think of you, you're going to be miserable for the rest of your life. Some people just don't like you because they don't like you. You've got to deal with it, don't you? So it is what it is. Sorry about this on last tech. So yeah, but I'm gonna just a little quick live. But tonight is the big one, guys. Ben Waddington and Brett Mayman. So, but listen, if you want to become members of the channel and get all the fights and all the backstage stuff, like when we're in the pub and having a bit of crack with the lads, become a member for level 4. Level 4. If you want to go and just pay the £1 to watch Ben and Jake Merchant, go to FFM in the link there in the description box and go and just purchase it. You're helping us out, really. If you don't want to, that's fair enough. Having your support on here is good enough as well. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But all we can do is keep being consistent by putting the stuff out. I get from coming on this channel. 100%, Lindsay, bro. Is it Lindsay? What's happening tonight, Chloe? Brett May and Ben Waddington are coming on here live for the Gloves Are Off. Well, it is Bareknuckle Street Fighting Ball, so gloves are off, aren't there? There'll be no paggers, though, because they're not going to be able to reach each other through the screen. But They can, you know, they're gonna. I don't know what. Listen, I do not know what's gonna go on. I don't even know what's going to be getting said. They might be respectable and talk to each other. I don't know. But you've got to tune in, don't you? And I think it'll probably be damn mental, to be honest with you. Get as many people as we can tuned into it. Spread the video that's on there now, the upcoming live at 9:30, Chloe. 9:30, mate. What you do is just share this, not this one, but there's the upcoming video. Share that and then tune in. Lizzie, doesn't bother me. I'm not bothered. I'm smiling. Doesn't bother me, man. No problem, Jenny Love. That's fine. Being a subscriber is good enough, man. Like I say, jump over to my. I'll put it in the link now. Jump onto my Facebook. Backwards a little bit. I'm gonna go live on my Facebook. See what I can muster up. Because we've just started the channel on Facebook. Not many people's tuning in, so I'm talking to a brick wall at the minute. Like, but is what it is. I'll put the link in, copy a link, and I'll put it in this chat now. Just follow us on Facebook, guys, and I'll go on live in a minute. I'm due on at 4 o'clock, so I better get going. I'm kind of enjoying these lives now. Starting to get into the groove of it. Due on at 4 o'clock, so I better get going. Hate listening to myself. There we go. There's the Facebook page, guys. There we go. Don't trust you. I'm not bothered, Chloe. Like I said, it's entertainment for you guys. I told you I was going to deliver. Well, I am delivering. So, listen, guys, tune in. I'll probably do another live soon after I've done Facebook. I'll set another thing if you want to tune in at 5:30, and I'll go live again for the build-up for the Ben Waddett and Brett May one tonight. God bless, guys. Love you all.